Hey everyone, this is going to be a hopefully very quick video, but there's a few things I want to get out of the way immediately, and then we can get into the actual update part. Um, First off, I had to re-record this update. I'm doing it. I tweeted out like, "Hey, I gotta record it," so I'm doing it now. This is now. This is all the same day, the 21st of January. The hell was that? I don't know. But I just want to say there's a few times where if I'm ever recording anything early in the day, um, or streaming earlier in the day, or just straight up. Like if I'm recording and or streaming way earlier in the day for me, like maybe think of like 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 10 in the morning Pacific Standard Time, you're most likely going to hear background noise from my family. I'm going to try my best to figure out what the proper settings I can use to make sure I get less of that noise, but that won't be changed until I move. So if that sort of stuff bothers you, I'm sorry, but I'm going to try my best to figure this out because I'm not the biggest fan of that background noise coming in because I feel like it just make it to me it just makes it weird because I don't want a lot of my private life to be known about, right? Just enough to be like, hey, I'm being open with you, I'm being honest. I'm gonna be honest with you 100% of the way. Um, well, as honest as I can be, right? Because I don't want to dox myself or be like, oh yes, the thing when it's like more personal. Um, so yeah, what I wanted to talk about is that actually, first off, I hope you're enjoying the videos that are out. Like actually, if you're just watching it for background noise or you just don't care, that's fine. Just I'm enjoying recording those, and the fact that I'm actually uploading them means something to me personally. So honestly, just if you're enjoying this, better. If you're not, eh. So I want to talk about where I've been, the Twitch VODs. Fuck, I literally had a good title for this. Okay, so YouTube content, more Twitch streams, the Twitch VODs, and missing VOD content. Um, so I want to make some YouTube exclusive content in the sense of it's a playthrough that only happens on YouTube. Um, I will have a proper video of the game that I'm maybe exclusively playing on YouTube, but that video game is going to be Alpha Sapphire Nuzlocke, and I still haven't recorded anything, and I'll be doing that later tomorrow on the 22nd because I've just been like, all right, I'll record it on Friday, record two things of it on Friday, edit them, and then have them ready by next week. um, so that's really it. Just more content specifically for YouTube, and then I also want to Twitch stream more. I think after this video, after this video basically, and once I'm done recording it, and once I put it up on YouTube, and once it's uploading all that stuff, and I tweet it out, I'm gonna be heading to take a shower, and if I feel good enough to stream, I will be streaming. That will be a separate tweet. Don't worry, I'm not gonna just be like I'm live now. No, that's not how it's gonna work. You'll get a different tweet and a different video of me being like, hey, I'm live playing Pokemon Sword because I want to try and finish that. I think the best way to finish that is with an audience or with just me streaming instead of just me sitting there bored out of my mind. So just so you know, I might. I'll probably be like, hey, I was planning on streaming, but I'm not going to if I don't stream on Twitter. Or if I don't stream on Twitch, you'll know through Twitter. So if you want to get any proper updates of mine, Twitter, excuse me, I just got some pomegranate juice, the pomegranate juice, and that it tastes like grape juice, and I'm not the biggest fan of grape juice, and I get really burpy with shit like that for some reason. That's besides the point. Um, so yeah, I want to stream more because I miss streaming. I feel bad for not streaming at all the second half of last year, but with everything going on in my life and just the way politics were here in the U.S., it was a nightmare for me because I just wanted everything to be fine. I didn't want issues to arise. I just needed to take a break and distance myself from everything that wasn't gonna help. And I don't think focusing on Twitch streaming was gonna help because I just needed to just play games without the slight worry of like, am I doing good on Twitch streams? So that's where I was gone. That's where I was at. I was very concerned about the state of the country I live in, of my country essentially, because I live here, and this country is for everyone that lives here. So, so yeah, uh, and just was there anything else I was really worrying about that time? School. Yeah, school was being a pain in the ass there. So that's I don't think of school outside of school. Does that make sense? So yeah, I was worried about that. So I'm sorry that I was gone, but I really was more focused on other things. And the holidays, like October, November, December, tend to be really stressful holidays for me because I don't know what my family's work is going to be like. And if I need to help them with anything, I need to be a little bit more available around that time. And luckily I was able to help my family a decent bit those 3 months, and everything's good now. We're at a good point. Um, so yeah, I want to say that I'm also moving, so the scenery in the background will change by the end of March, most likely March. I don't have a for sure date, but my parents are also saying most likely by March I'll be out of this apartment. I'll have a place, I'll have a bigger room, and I think I can do just better content, and I'm excited for that. I'm 100% excited for that because that's going to be a different step in just being able to have more room to do stuff. I can do VR streams properly. I can have proper lighting. I can have a cool background. I can have stuff there. I'll have a little bit more stuff for just more things to be able to decorate, and I think it will be a more of a cozy space. Um, if there's any details I can share without doxing myself in any way, I'll let you guys know. But in the meantime, I'm just moving soon. I'll be getting a bigger room for as far as I can tell, or just small bedroom but bigger streaming room because my parents encourage me to stream and record because they like they like me doing this. So yeah, I appreciate my mother for supporting me on that. She's been very nice when it comes to supporting something I really do love doing, which is this. So yeah. Um, okay, was there anything else on that? Because I didn't have a list. I'm gonna be real with you. Say, oh yeah, Twitch VODs. Um, there's a Deep Rock VOD that I've been meaning to have it exported, but I will be doing that once I get out of the shower because it won't take that long, and I'll make it public tonight. So you'll have a stream with me and my friend, um, Deathsphere playing some Deep Rock, and I'll explain that in a sec because I want to get the missing Twitch VOD content out of the way first because to me that's a little bit more important. So, way back in the beginning of last year, um, the middle of last year and the second half of last year, I streamed Persona 4 a lot. I took a 2 month break of Persona 4. Well, I think I took a month and a half break of just streaming, came back, started streaming more Persona 4, and I got to a certain point in the story, which I don't want to spoil, in the game. A very major, a very big point in the story, like very big. Like a third of the way through the game, and we're getting there. Um, and I ended up stopping playing because it was the whole thing I mentioned earlier of me just being gone for that second half of the year, pretty much. And what ended up happening is that I realized, oh shit, I should export things over. So I started doing that, and I looked through everything on YouTube, and I realized that there's some Persona 4 VODs for Twitch VODs that aren't there. They're gone. They got deleted because of the time that's given for Twitch streamers to be able to grab their videos, especially affiliates. Because I don't think it's forever. I don't know if partners have forever uploads, but affiliates I think have a month. I could be wrong on that. I'd have to check. But I remember it's like a little. It's a decent amount of time, right? It's either 2 weeks or a month. I forget. If you can correct me, go ahead. I'd appreciate if you corrected me on that because I don't want to be wrong on that because that's pretty important news or just things to know if you want to stream. So so yeah, that Persona 4 content and a few other videos were just straight up gone, and can't get those back because they got deleted. Once they were off that, they were gone. So I just wanted to 100% say I'm sorry for that missing Persona 4 content. I'll be basically at the once because I'm pretty sure I have a few VODs of before the whole skip that happens. I'll be explaining at the newest VOD of Persona 4 essentially. Um, Once I figure out where I'm at, being like, hey, this is what happened. There's just not going to be any more of from this point. There's no from this point to this point Persona 4 VODs because I forgot to export that. And again, I just want to say I'm very sorry because I did want to have that there. I am forgetful. I'm a dumbass, and it honestly sucks because I've been enjoying Persona 4 for a long time, and that honestly just kind of made me like not want to play because it was like, fuck, dude, I hate that. I don't have that. So yeah. Um, so those Twitch VODs are there's gonna be a few Twitch VODs that are missing from Persona 4 and I think another game. So yeah. Let's see. Um, there's also besides the missing VOD content, there's a lot more Twitch VODs. Yeah, this is what I meant by Twitch VOD. There's many more Twitch videos or the streams, right? I want to archive them. So this is basically the main channel and the archive at the at one in one, or at same place for both. Um, so there's a few um VODs I still have that are privated because I haven't bothered to make them public because it was during I think it was during November when I did that, and it was at a time where I just didn't care. I just wasn't worried about it, so I straight up just didn't. Excuse me. I didn't want to mess with that. Just have them exported and not worry about them. But I realized just not having anything on this channel for excuse me months is a really bad thing. So I do mean to have that stuff there, but as I said earlier, I'm a dumbass, and I should have actually I should have actually made them public, not export them, but make them public. Shut the fuck up! Why does that always autoplay? I was jumping my channel, so yeah. I guess the last thing I really want to say, I don't know if there's anything else to add, but I just again really me making this is because it was background noise that I'm like I don't want that there. I want to make it clear, concise. I don't want any distractions. I want you guys to know what's going to be happening. I guess ultimately what I can say is that to anyone that hasn't unsubscribed or unfollowed me on Twitter and or Twitch, I will highly appreciate you. Um, the people that have followed me on Twitch, you're the reason why I'm a Twitch affiliate, and I 100% appreciate you guys. And one last thing I also want to get out, I just remembered about this, is that what you're seeing right now is 1920 by 1080. That's the resolution of this monitor I'm recording on and what the monitor that this webcam is on. My main monitor is right here, and it's a 3440 by 1440. So 2K, 2K. Essentially, it is a 2K. Um, the issue I'm having is that my current graphics card is underpowered for running a 3 monitor setup. I did get a 2080. I explained that in one of the Genshin Impact videos or a Pokemon video, I forget. I am getting a 2080 that's going to be fixing a lot of those issues. I'll have the performance to be able to push the 3 monitors. If I could only push 2, that's fine. I'm okay with dropping 1 monitor, but I would much prefer having all 3. But I'm waiting for that to happen, so a lot of content might be weird. I also wanted to say sorry on the Genshin Impact videos. I completely am a dumbass and forgot to re re-edit my output to 3440 23440 to 1440 because now there's long it's a long game but box and you have a lot of letterboxing and I'm sorry. I'm actually very sorry about that. I completely forgot that was there and I feel bad that that's there because I didn't want that to be there and I didn't think it was going to be there. If I remember I did bring up that there was going to be some letterboxing on the top, but I thought that was more of just a visual OBS thing. I thought it was going to fill in, but I knew about the sides. I 100% knew about the sides. Um, I thought the top was going to fill in and be kind of in a weird way stretched, but it wasn't, and it just kind of stayed more widescreen. So yeah, I wanted to say sorry. Um, when when I fix that, and at a later point in time, I'll be showing you my setup. My room is kind of a mess. It's more important, my desk and a bit next to me, like right down here. It's a bit of a mess. I'll show you what this room looks like before I move because I wanted to show you basically what I live like. And I'm only gonna show you the next place I live at in just that room, not anything else. Again, I don't want to give anything that would dox me away, because also, sorry if the camera shakes. I move my desk a lot, and I don't actually have proper mounts that don't do that. I'm using the monitor monitor stand still. So, I got nothing else to add. I just wanted to say thank you for all the support. I'm having a lot more fun. When I was recording Genshin and the Pokemon, I was having a lot of fun. It was very chill, and I want more of that. I want more chill, because I know if you're an American, I know these past 4 years were pretty hectic, and even last year was very hectic for everyone and very scary for a lot of people. And if you're still here Awesome. I'm glad. And I wanted to just give a shout out to the frontline workers, to the people in the nurses and doctors that are helping people with COVID, and to the people that are working at the grocery stores that help normal people like me and my family being able to get food and stuff like that. I may look like an asshole a lot of the times because I have resting dick face for the most part. Um, I just wanted to say thank you because I try to be a nice person, and I don't want to come off as a dickhead, even though sometimes when I do joke, I come off as a little bit of a dickhead, but that's on purpose most times, and usually that's towards friends, not people I don't know. So yeah. Other than that, to everyone that watches my stuff, to anyone that supports me in any way, thank you. I highly appreciate you. If you want to show any support, I'm not gonna ask for any money. I don't need the money. Just subscribe or follow me on Twitter or follow me on Twitch. That's all I could really ask for. I don't care for the money right now. It's not important because even though it's been a year since COVID, we're still dealing with COVID, and I'd rather people spend their money on things that are more important than just some fucking random dude in the internet that is living fine because his parents are really lucky when it comes to their work. So yeah, again, lastly, thank you. You want any proper updates from me? You want to know when I go live? If you want to know what's going on when it comes to streams and or videos, Twitter will be the place to be. And I think later down the line, probably halfway through the year, another update video. Don't know when, but most likely in the middle of the year, you'll get another update video, and probably before between the middle of the year and now, you have another video if everything goes well. Um, might be really dumb to talk about, but that's why I'm not going to talk about it now. It's going to be a later thing if everything on here on YouTube and on Twitch goes well and I manage to grow. So yeah, again, thank you for joining me. I just want chill vibes. That's really all I'm aiming for on here. Just having a good place to chill where everyone can feel accepted. Uh, so yeah, I'll see you guys later. And hope you like my backgrounds. All this is gonna change at some point. There's gonna be some different shit back here when I move. So yeah, well, probably this wall right here will be the same, but I'll explain that at a later date. So yeah, shout outs to all my friends. Shout outs to everyone here. Shout outs to Twirlyful for making. I'm gonna make it my header on YouTube, but if it fits, because I don't think it will, because the resolution. That's besides the point. And shout outs to Papa Swan, my friend that is recording Minecraft YouTubers. I'll put that down in the comments below if you want to watch some Minecraft. Modded Minecraft. He's playing the 1.12.2 pack as of right now, as of the January 21st, 2021. So yeah. See you guys later. I'm gonna go take a shower and probably stream right after this. So if I am streaming, you would have the other like 10-second video being like, oh, I'm not playing Pokemon or whatever. So yeah. See you guys later. A longer video than what I want it to be, but you know, sometimes it's necessary. So yeah. Adios. I did this a lot today. I should stop. I should get another outro shit, to be honest. So yeah. Mm, no, I don't know. Uh, this was awkward because I never really know how to end videos and or streams. Honestly, I don't. I really don't. I'm prolonging this. Should I just let it hit like 20 minutes and I'm just sitting here? I won't, but yeah. All right. Later, guys.